I'm Claire and a very warm welcome to the Yoga Balm Retreat. Today we're going to focus on mindfulness, bringing awareness deep into the body, closing everything down, letting go of the mind chatter and arriving at your breath. So this is a 10-minute session, perfect if you're in a hurry, perfect if you want to begin this session before you begin a yoga session. So please just come to a really comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a meditation cushion which helps to move the pelvis in a way that keeps my spine nice and straight. You can sit on a cushion, you can sit on a block if you don't have a meditation cushion, but I want you to arrive in a space that feels really comfortable for you. It's a space that in yoga we call an altar. It's where you set a little area that feels relaxing, maybe lighting a candle, maybe using some essential oils, maybe dimming down the lights and having some soft music in the background. Whatever it is that makes you feel a little bit more relaxed to begin with, then please create that space, create your own altar that you can come to anytime you feel a little anxious, a little bit stressed out. So I want you to arrive at your seat, and the next thing that's really important is to be very comfortable. You don't need to be cross-legged. You can have your legs out in front. You could have your legs out nice and wide. If the spine is really uncomfortable, you can come with the back against the wall, but try to use your spine to create that length without feeling like the wall is supporting you. Once you've arrived in a comfortable position, just give yourself time to arrive and settle in that space. So I'd like you to just rest the backs of the hands onto the knees or onto the thighs, however which way you're sitting, and then allow the eyes to close off or come to a really nice soft gaze in front of you. You're going to come into a little drishti if the eyes are open, a little gaze where everything sort of goes out of focus or the eyes are gently closed. So when you arrive in your space at your altar, closing off your eyes, you're going to just allow the body to settle. So that's settling off through the mind, trying to let go of the mind chatter, being aware of it, being okay with it, but allowing it to sort of let go. To know that whatever's been going on in your past is in the past, it's been, it's gone, and you can't change it. And to let go of your to-do list, all the things in the future that may or may not even happen. Let go. This is your time that you always deserve. So let's try and arrive in this present moment. The moment that's most important, knowing that right here, right now, on your cushion, your mat, wherever you're sitting, you may be on a chair, but this is all you need right now. And I want you just to bring your awareness into this present moment by connecting to all of your senses. So beginning by listening, your sense of sound, and listening to all the sounds that are around you right now, whether they're inside the room, whether they're outside. I want you to observe all the sounds. And I want you to think of all sounds merely as vibrations. Detaching sounds from any idea of what they may be linked to, as you welcome all sounds into your practice, so that nothing irritates you. And then bring your awareness to your sense of smell, and maybe you've used some lovely essential oils that are there to help relax you even more. breathing in those scents, welcoming them in, and bringing your awareness to your sense of sight, either behind your eyelids as your eyes are closed off, or just softly in front of you. If your eyes are closed, I want you to just bring the eyeballs up slightly towards the third eye between the eyebrows. And I want you to notice what you see. Don't try to search, just observe. Noticing colours, light or dark. Maybe there's patterns. Maybe there's stillness or movement, just being aware. And now bring your awareness to your sense of touch. Feeling the surface beneath you. Feeling its support. Feeling your hands resting on your thighs or your knees. Feeling the coolness of air on your skin and the warmth beneath your clothes. Bring your awareness to a sense of taste, without judgment, just observation. And now I want you to allow yourself to notice how you feel physically. Again, without forming judgment, just observing how you feel, where you feel it, and what it feels like. And be okay with that feeling, whether it's good or bad, and just welcome it in. Tune in. And now I want you to bring your awareness to how you feel emotionally. And again, allow that to be okay. Because we're going to learn the tools through meditation, breathwork, and yoga to deal with these emotions, to let go. Again, notice where you feel the emotions, where you feel things that you've experienced. Maybe you feel it in the throat, maybe you feel it in the chest, maybe you feel it deep down in the gut. Welcome them in. Be okay. And now you're going to start to bring your awareness to your breath. And as you do so, I want you to relax your body. Allow every part of your body to melt down towards your mat, your cushion, your seat. But at the same time, I would like you to lengthen up from your spine. So grounding through the sit bones, anchoring down, and then feeling like you've got a big balloon attached to your head, full of helium that's floating up towards the sky, allowing the spine to grow. Allowing space to be created through the bones of the spine. And now stay attached to your breath. And notice your breath as you draw it in through your nose, feeling its coolness as a welcome arrival in through the nostrils. Follow it round to the back of the throat and down to the chest. And then welcome your breath as you hold it and pause. And then I want you to slowly release the breath, the warmer air drawing up from the chest, the throat, the back of the nose, and out of the nostrils. And just keep breathing in this way. Slowing your breath down each time and deepening your breath. Feeling its coolness, its calming sensation as you draw it into your body. and feel the warmth and softness as you release it from the body. Always breathing in and out through your nose. With every inhale, creating more length through the spine. And with every exhale, softening, relaxing through the body. Follow the journey of your breath. On your next inhalation, breathe a little deeper. Follow the coolness from the nose to the throat, to the chest, and maybe draw the air across the shoulders, around the back. Pause at the top of the breath, and then slowly release the breath from the shoulders to the chest, to the throat, and out of the nose. I want you to now observe how your body reacts to the breath as it draws into the chest. As you breathe in, I want you to feel the chest expanding and opening. And as you slowly release the breath, feel it drawing in towards the spine. Do a few more breaths in this way, inhaling, expanding and opening. Exhaling, retracting, releasing. And on your next inhalation, I'd like you to try and draw that breath a little deeper if you're able. And don't worry if you can't at this stage. Just bring the breath as far as it will go. If you can push it down through the diaphragm, down into the lungs, try to do so now. And pause at the top of the breath. And then very slowly you're going to release. Feeling the warmer air rising up through the torso, through the neck and out of the nose. On your next inhalation, as you're breathing down into the lungs, I want you to feel not only the chest expand, but the belly expand. And as you exhale the breath, slowly releasing, the belly drawing in, the chest retracting, and the air drawing out of the nose. Keep breathing now in this way, imagining you have a balloon within your belly. And as you draw that breath, cooling, calming deep into the torso, down towards the belly, you're going to feel this balloon expand and blow up and inflate. Pause at the top of the breath for a moment, relax the body, and then slowly release the breath as the belly sucks in. The chest retracts and the air draws out of the nose. And again, breathe deeply in this way, slowly and steadily. As you're breathing, I want to share with you the importance of the breath. The breath is one of our most powerful tools that we have control over. When we begin to slow the breath and deepen the breath, and be mindful of the breath, we start to relax the mind. We soften and let go of the mind chatter, and then it starts to relax our nervous system in our body, and all the muscles begin to relax as well. This is also particularly good for our hormones as it balances our endocrine system. And it also oxygenates our blood. So there's many benefits of the breath as we become aware and control the breath and slow it right down. And when you're ready, just take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth this time and exhale the breath and release. And just bring your breath back to its natural rhythm. And observe how your body feels both physically and emotionally in this moment without forming judgment. Notice any sensations you feel within your body, feeling maybe coolness, a little more openness. And now let's just bring our hands to prayer in heart center. And we're going to end this short session today by thinking of thoughts of gratitude. This is how I always like to start my morning. Allowing positive thoughts that come into the mind and then flow down into the body are really beneficial for your well-being. So as you close off your eyes, we're going to think of 3 thoughts of gratitude today. Your first thought I want you to think of is something that you're grateful for about yourself. Don't try to fight those thoughts. Be kind to yourself. As you think of something, bring it right into the forefront of your mind and then take a deep breath in through your nose and guide that breath down to the heart space. Pause at the top, relax the body, and then just relax and let go of the breath nice and slowly out of the nose. Your second thought of gratitude is something that you're going to be grateful for with regard to someone that's close to you. It could be a friend or a family member. Bring that person into the forefront of your mind and take a deep breath in and breathe it down into your heart space. And a soft release all the way out. Your final thought of gratitude is going to be something you're grateful for within your life that's around you. Maybe it relates to nature, maybe it's relating to your home and security and safety. Bring that thought into your forefront of your mind and take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Guide the breath down and the thought down into the heart space. Pause the breath, soften the body, and then slowly release all the way out. And just breathe naturally.